Gracias por estar con nosotros. Continuamos con más de Hoy Wisconsin Today. Thank you for staying with us. Today I have a very special guest. I have a television and video production student from MATC, but at the same time, she is a host, a TV host and producer from Heart and Soul. Su programa de Wanda Williams se llama El Corazón y el Alma. Ella es estudiante de televisión y videoproducción allá en el Colegio Técnico MATC, pero también es productora y presentadora de televisión. Welcome, Wanda Williams.
Thank you. I am so happy to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you. And tell us a little bit about you, Wanda.
Wow. It's not a little bit, it's a lot of bit.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, I started off in photography many years ago, and I wanted to be an artist. So I wasn't an artist, so I said the best next thing is being a photographer. So I've been doing that for years. I went to college to be a counselor, so I have a master's in social work, so I counseled a little bit.
Okay.
But I've always been drawn to the arts. I said, I'm going to do this so people know I'm very educated. And then I kind of sneaked back to photography and video. So I'm taking video production at MATC, and you just happen to be one of my instructors. I'm not going to say how you were, though.
Okay.
You're a good instructor, though.
Thank you.
I love you. She is great. You're a great instructor.
Thank you. And you're a great student.
Thank
That's why
you.
you are here.
Thank you.
And it's important because Wanda loves television, but at the same time, producing. And you are producing your own TV show.
Yes.
What it takes to produce a TV show.
What does it take? It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of patience. I'm doing everything which I said I was not going to be doing, because before I was on Heart and Soul radio at WNOV, and I produced that show. So I said, hey, maybe I can produce a TV show too. Wrong. I went to school and learned me and met you and Glenn and Mark.
Yes.
All fabulous. You guys know exactly what to do. You taught me so much. And so I said, this summer I'm going to produce my own TV show, Heart and Soul. And I have different people on the first show, which is a community show. And Lena Taylor was my guest, Senator Lena Taylor.
You.
And I also have a relationship show, which is a bang. I'm on with another gentleman. His name is Obi.
Okay.
And we talk about different scenarios or relationships, and he said one word that really drove me crazy.
Go ahead. What did he say?
He said the word women nag.
Oh.
And I had to get after him on that one. And we were going back and forth on that one, and I won, of course.
That sounds to be a fun show.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I've have shot 4 shows so far.
Okay.
And the first show will air with Lena.
That was my first question. When is going to air, and when people and where can watch it?
It's going to be on channel 96 and at 8 o'clock Saturday, next Saturday coming up, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, and at 8 o'clock. But it's going to be airing at 4:30 some other days and that. And then, of course, it's going to be on the internet, too. But the big time where we're going to have a big party is 8 o'clock next Saturday.
Okay, and are we invited?
Of course. We're going to take pictures and, you know, hey, this is the first show. And Lena was fabulous with me on the show. She talked about meeting President Obama.
Oh, good. That's great.
Oh, yeah.
You should bring him to that set.
I wish she would. I would love to meet him.
Yes.
And she talks about meeting him and about the new voting ID.
Yes.
So she talks about a lot of relative things.
It's important, like you do one show where you talk about serious topics, and then you have another show where you talk about relationship.
Yes.
What it takes to do the crossover from one show to the other show?
Well, when I was at WNOV, I did a lot of shows. I did a teen show. It was called We Are the Future. I did a Love Line show. And I also did the show where I had different guest organizations. The mayor was on. Different types of organizations would come on and talk about what they're doing in the community. So this is not a stretch for me. I love doing very fun things. It's a fun show. Even with Lena, we're just kidding around, but she's getting the information out, and I love that. So.
And Facebook, share with people your Facebook page, Instagram, to make sure we can, watch you on TV.
Yeah. On my Facebook page, I do a lot of, as you know, promoting. And I promoted you
Thank
also.
you.
And at the beginning of the show, I have different pictures of people, and you happen to be on the beginning of the show.
gracias.
The one where I love the
Yes.
when your head's tilted this way. And
Thanks.
yeah, I got some really nice pictures at the beginning of the show, and the theme is optimistic by Sounds of Blackness.
Okay.
So be optimistic, because you have to be optimistic in this field. If you're not optimistic, and because a lot of things can happen, you know, you fall down, you have to get up, you have to retape something, you have to redo
Yes.
something, and you got to just take it as it comes and just do it. And
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of
Being a
work.
producer in the house and behind the cameras and making sure every single details and everything goes right into the TV show.
Oh, yeah.
And I congratulate you for that.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a lot of work, but I love it. I love being a producer. A producer to me means make things happen. And I like to make things happen. And it's also putting things together. And I love putting things together because I love editing. I also edit the show too.
Correct.
So I like putting things together. And should this go here? Should that go there? What kind of music? I like to make those decisions. So it's really a lot of fun for me. And the guests are just so much fun. I laugh all the time. We have a ball, but we get the information out to the community.
Thank you,
also.
Wanda, for being here with us, okay? Gracias.
welcome.
Así es que como ya lo escucharon, usted tiene que estar pendiente de El Corazón y el Alma, Heart and Soul. Lo puede ver a través de www.mcmmata.org, que es www.mcmmata.org. Es el canal donde usted lo puede ver en Canal 96, Channel 96 en Milwaukee. Nosotros continuamos con más de Hoy Wisconsin. No se muevan, que regresamos en tan solo unos instantes. We'll be right back with more. Don't move.